Hey guys, so I'm uploading a video right now. I didn't look to see how long it'll take, but from before it's like hours, usually. I don't know what it is now. So, just this part to here is the thumbnail. So if you see it, do that, watch it, 33. So, I noticed videos I did yesterday, I'm having less views now. That's probably, I'm hearing it's because you told them how to do it. This is the part I love. I love shooting the videos. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Welcome, my name's Sirena. God Rising, everybody. God Rising, 111. Why is it important for us to take our time to make choices and decisions? Because each choice and decision we make, we've been speaking about this, leads us on a path that way. Not saying we can't get off of that path by making another choice. Thank you. So which is bringing me, which it just came to me, is, let me clear out some energy. Thank you. So grateful. Thank you. My tea thing today says, be kind to others, but always be compassionate to yourself. Can you see that? What belongs to you shall come to you. I just saw 233. I know it's... I know it's blurry. Your strength is shared when you are present for others. Let's see what these say. I know I've probably already shared these before. Unity is the way of grace in harmony. Compassion is the constant act of giving oneself to others. And I have my balloon cup back. It's that vitality tea. So why is it important? Hang on. And she's back. Not in black. I'm in my jammies still. I must get dressed. So, real quick, before we get into anything else, I want to do something that was calling me. So, we're going to shuffle these. So, choosing our paths, why it's important. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? 444. One more shuffle. I know I didn't hold it up long enough. Acceptance is staying at the bottom. So right now, One just flipped over. So right now, you have a question? You're thinking of something? Here's your answer. We needed this today. You needed this today. You know how I know? Because I really, personally, Sirena doesn't know. The precipice. You're on the other side of it. Here you go. The wheel goes round and round. Thank you. I was going to say you got 2, but actually you got 4. Let's play this game again. What do you need to know right now? How can that help you? Whatever your question is. Ocean sounds, right? And she turned her eyes to me, blinded me with science, science, science. She blinded me with science. I heard guarded. Yeah. Shielded. Whatever you're thinking, whatever's on your mind, whatever is consuming your thoughts right now, how may we assist you? 729. Get low, get low, get low. I'm getting somebody who needs to learn to have fun again. Being silly. Stop being so serious all the time. Somebody owns an owl. That's pretty cool. But God, if it's in a cage, is it cool? Really, at the end of the day? Let's play the game again. Let me do it like this so you can see the whole picture. Maybe getting in to that wild side, that internal, I heard eternal, but that internal wildness, setting that wild spirit free, so to speak. Some of you are into, is that telekinesis? I heard levitating, though. Moving things with your mind. That's... What answer are you looking for right now? Hold one thank you. Hold one answer in your head, and we're going to pull from all of these decks of cards, okay? And we're going to take this, too, because they fell off. I'm hearing because it's going to tell a story. Okay? Here's a story of one lady who did the unthinkable. Tell her one day when the lady met this fellow. And they knew it was more than a hunch. The truth. Somehow form a family. 3-3. And that's the day they became the godly bunch. 1044. The godly bunch. The godly bunch. And away we go. So, traveling. Somebody's traveling. I'm going to show these before we do the story time. Story time, okay. I just saw 1111, giving and receiving, reciprocating, see my love, one more time, shuffle, shuffle, ooh, creative project, the story's already unfolding. Alright, now, let's see these two. I have things to say, but this is before, I mean, this could also be part of your answer for your question. Yeah. Communication and truth. All right, I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to shuffle the other one. Acceptance and truth. Ooh, all those flew out, so we're done. Yeah, no. And then we're going to shuffle these. Ooh, stand your ground. Hunt or be hunted. That's fucked up. Summer, summer, summer. Is there anybody out there? Just not if they can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on, come on. I hear you feeling down. I can't ease your pain, get you on your feet again. I don't know if you're here, if any one of you getting is a needle user, an intravenous user, or knows somebody who is, or you were, I don't know, just a little pinprick. Is there any 2 knights? Knights of the Round Table. Some of you are Knights of the Round Table, if that's even a thing. How would we really know when everything has been told to us? 1414. Okay, let the games begin. Everything has meaning to what I'm saying. You'll either, yeah, it's all that. What is it? Would you like? What is it you'd like to know? We're going to pull as many cards as it takes as I get that comes through, and we're only going to use these 5 decks. Starting off with this one. Several things are occurring right now Maybe we'll talk about it at the end or another video. I'm going to do my best to keep my mouth shut. 15. And there's one more on the top that wants to come. Do we take any more from here? Oh my gosh. No wonder why. What's your question? These are your first 3 cards. Best come correct, I heard. Alright. The Star and the Sun and 2 of Cups. What are you guys asking about? Okay. How many will we get from here? All the way through, one flipped. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Dreaming of a white Christmas. That's the one that flipped. These are the 2 that came out. What was the beginning of this? Why is it important to make choices and decisions? Decisions. And then dreaming was on the bottom. Let's go on 17. Right, we went 14, 15 to 17. You're taking leaps and bounds. I thought I was supposed to shut up. My eyes are getting heavy. So it's like someone's trying to... Nope, we're not talking about other people. This is a you journey, baby. Maybe it's the whole... No. The whole thing is... it's practice. It's training. 1755. For, the battle. In your mind. What's to come? The road ahead. On the road again. So, it's training. It's all training. You've got to be able to recognize what your own thoughts, your own emotions. Take emotion out of it. Not feeling, but emotion. Your soul running, working in unison. Your twin flame. You're human. You've been looking for everything outside yourself, but it's all been inside you and you the whole time. Thank you. So do we have nothing? Thank you. That's it, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's a reason that's like that. So your first one was moving on up. Time for like the next level, right? These 2 came out and they ended up flipping in reverse. I'm going to put those aside for a sec. Remember, this is all still part of the same theme. Same theme. Ooh, and this one. Then there's one that was sticking out from the rest, kind of cockeyed. I don't know what it is yet. All right. Okay, let me turn it this way. Okay. Okay, what I want to say about this relationship and child, it's like you've come home to yourself. You've built that relationship with your child, your inner child, or whatever, right? The reason why it's in reverse because, oh God, I just looked at that card. Time to go, to move on to your, oh, this is for you. Oh, I apologize. I truly am. Actually, I'm sorry because I'm passing the baton too, right? Your angel's like, I'm coming in. It's your turn. Take it. You know why? You know why? Because in this card it says your primary relationship is with yourself and God. Other relationship follows from there to attract you, right? And this is, you care deeply about children and blah, blah, but you, not in a negative connotation, but 2144, but these two in reverse is like, you've done this. So they're telling you this, your primary, that you know this. This is where you've been standing, right? So now it's time to go. I don't know what this says, but okay. Through the lens of love, right? Calling in. Your voice could be like music, could be like, and then the one that was sticking out, follow the yellow brick road. Okay. Steady progress was under that. Which one next? Okay. No, we're going to do mermaids because thought we shuffled them already. That was just sticking off by itself. Alright. There's more to the story. Thank you. Thank you. There's more to the story. You said go through one more time. That's interesting. We'll look at that in a sec. First one. Feeling support, dive deep. I know that's the only one I've done. Wow. I saw that. I heard that was going to come out. Holding the moon. I know, crystal ball, but whatever. Where do we go from here? Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, don't you find me Mercedes Benz. Okay. The moral of the story. So we're still, thank you. Still doing story time. Pull that one out. I need to go through again. So this is first out. Bird's eye view. All watching on. All right, let me finish. Okay. So, okay. Be devoted, right? I know, I'm not saying you're not devoted now, or they're not saying you're not devoted now, but for the next step, takes, yeah, okay? Peacock feather, I love that. To be that. No wishy-washy, I heard. No, one day I am, next day, you know, finding out what that means to you and being that. It is foreign to its nature to be any human in this density. It's foreign to its nature. You're having to integrate. That's awesome. I heard second waivers, so some of you are really coming into that, and you're like, foreign to its nature. Yeah, that's how it feels. Welcome. Welcome back, my friends, to the story that never ends. So glad you can oblige. Step inside, step inside. Okay. So, these two are in the reverse. I'm going to read them to you. Learn from spiritual experiences. That's what you've been doing. learn from is like what you're not, is showing me 3003, like what you're not doing. They're saying you have. You are. It's an ongoing thing. We already know that. Be open to healing information. You have. See, you're open to receiving that, right? I'm getting like these things upright are things that you're being reminded you really need to step up and do. Evidently, you nailed these two. That's why you don't need, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? That was supposed to be in addition to whatever you got. You got, and it was like, you go. Somebody may own a Yugo, or just saw one on the, I saw on the side of the road. That's interesting. That just came up again. Where did it go? Because I want to see it. Here it is. Be open to healing information. It's interesting how that's sticking out, sage, and that's sticking out, and this is sticking out. Okay. Anyway, that it's upright now. Great teachers there. That it's upright. Here's Fire Guardian. Here's Shaolin Master. And the sage. So before, and there's great teacher, right? So before, it was like, look at this card. See this? See this? There's something they wanted you to look at. I heard your truths. Your confirmation in that. I wasn't to include that with what was before. What we were talking about before. Spread your wings and fly. She's not holding an ankh. What is she holding? I'm going to look at that closely. All the points on everything are pointing to her. There's strings through that, and that reminds me of like copper. So something to do, yeah, that's for somebody. I'm like, oh God, do I look like that? What the fuck? I'm too flat here. I think they fucked with my head. It always feels like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. 3444. I was going to say one more thing, but evidently there's two more things. It says transformation in case you can't see it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's way too many. Fuck, long I'm going to take. And then we're going to get I knew I should have took that out, but if it's meant to come out, it will. They always do. This is a whole story in itself. Then we gotta go. Fractals, dreams. What do they call those dream catchers? Fractal. Right, design on design, overlapping, energy centers. Creating energetic flows by using fractals. It's the layers. In the angles, capturing, holding, leading into, and then entrapping, I'm hearing. In the angles, they use the angles. The angles leading to the circle of life. Share with you right now a whole new modality. It's still thinking in terms of human though. Which goes to 11. That's my fucking age. I heard the flip side to that. There was something just touched my foot. God, those are too hard. Alright, let's see. Hands aren't wide enough. It's too many. I won't do it. I'm not doing that either, sorry. Or that. Fucking shit. No, it's too many. You got me fucked off. It's annoying. $9.69 just got a notification. Yeah, That means a lot to me. Ooh, and 98 got 2. My mom was murdered in 98. And then I read that. There's no such thing as mistakes by accident. 49, March 9. All right, we're done, guys. We're starting back at 1. I saw 40.